Dude, listen, I am what you would call the tech savvy.
No, I would not call that today.
Dude, you would. There's what do we can't even. There's nothing we can look at this. What do we do? Here you go. Here you go. Is that better?
Yes, actually, perfect.
This is great.
Yep, that's all we needed actually.
Yeah. Or we can just do this. Like.
All right, chat. I'm back for this game. This is a fucking good one.
Yeah, this is a good game.
I don't want to miss this one. The reason why everyone was here is because we don't have volume. I can only hear it from behind us.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah, thank you.
They actually have Sparkle pick up the Echo. We're going to see
that was actually super fucking close.
Oh yeah, no, like.
Yeah.
We tried figuring it out. As long as the chat can hear the sound, I'm fine with it. We can hear the hype. Don't worry. What a great first round though. That RNG though. How many times have you gone for a big slam on that and just slammed that wall?
The rest of the team from China.
What, the punch at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that on, like, I remember when that map came out forever ago, people talked about, like, should we have map RNG in Overwatch?
Yep.
And, like, I don't think I've ever seen a game where they lost, like, a professional match where they lost off of RNG. I think they lost, you could have got a free kill. You had a nano.
At least a free CC to buy more time for the team at that.
I think you would have got the kill.
I think so too.
I really think you would have got the kill.
Yep. And on top of that, I mean, old Hollywood used to be like that. It wasn't like you wouldn't lose a game off, but you had to spend so much time. You could never get high ground on Hollywood forever because the elevator was so RNG.
You know what's funny is if you're ever wondering what we're talking about, play the third mission of the story. The elevators in Tormund's workshop is the way old elevators used to work.
Yeah, just random. It's not like you didn't like stand on them and wait for people. It just went up and down like basically.
That's going to ruin any type of push.
Actually, Cactus brings up a good point. You have Flashpoint now. So technically, if you get the bad spawn a couple times in a row,
historically it's been,
you're not going to lose because of that, but like,
I call it RNG map, map geometry.
But like, there's not really
yeah, not geometry, but
yeah, like it doesn't, like the map itself isn't moving, but he does make a good point.
I can't see the team
from
China going in that direction. Lib just had enough damage on Gushue to make sure
this
that
has been a really
trying to get
good match.
Yeah, it's been really good, but I'm actually surprised Korea looks like way better than yesterday. Like, don't get me wrong, Korea played good yesterday, but, you know, they kind of, they struggled against
he was on the point now.
You know, though, I think but see, here's the thing. Look what the team's comps are.
But this is actually a very
right. They're not like going up against these Sigma May comps. They're running almost, close to a mirror. It's not Echo. It's not.
Korea was going to win the series. It's really built off of the back of how strong their backline is. And right now, the die from South Korea just taking advantage of the team from China backline. Fearless stands the shield, so he didn't get hit with the fire grenade there, Matt. He can stick around for a long time. He's got Primal Rage available as well. This is scary stuff here for Shy, who's trying to maintain some footing. He does manage to get away from the edge of the map, but again, it's Mark to fall first. Now the team from China have to run lengths to heal them up. This is dangerous. Gushue's sledge. Leave now needs to try and defend his prone body.
Holy shit, they actually
South Korea
Korea's actually came to play today.
By the way, you're going to lose feed for a second, chat. We're just trying to get something fixed. So
yeah,
the stream will be on. You're not going to see the stream.
Yeah.
And I'm just really interested in how the team from China responds. Right.
Chat, you gotta see this thing. You gotta see this.
Look at this.
So this is an iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Yep.
Okay. Marbler.
Farming ads for you.
Oh, you're farming.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you! You're farming ads on my stream. This is Marbler's phone.
He has an iPod Nano.
I could literally I could hide Marbler's phone in my hand.
Look, turn it around. Show him.
He's okay. Look, he's watching his favorite streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's practical.
Yeah.
He was playing Snake on it earlier.
It actually has a physical button at the bottom.
Like
it still has the button on the top, and it has an aux cord.
Yeah.
It has an aux port, chat. Think about that for a sec. It has an aux port.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But what's more stressful, having 1 million people in front of you or one person in front of you? It all depends who it is. Like, what if God is watching you in person?
God's seen me do some things, honestly.
I
got no secrets at this point.
I think God is in the crowd, actually. I saw him earlier.
Oh, is he? I was going to say hi.
Prediction King Danny Lim.
He's not saying hi to us. We don't have any third-party emotes.
Are you not seeing? We have a cloggers.
I didn't see that. What is
There's an actual cloggers.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you didn't see the cloggers?
No.
Yeah, we have an actual cloggers. So
is it signed? What's on the side?
it says Shats. The front, the top part says cloggers, and then the stick says Shats.
In all honesty, that second round was not
It's our resident plunger for the strip.
We could use that to fix the stream audio.
I finally
tried
found
that.
out what Marbussy looks like.
Marbussy.
Well, that's a good name.
I didn't realize we were getting in the car. We were going to the Kentucky Derby.
Did you miss his phone earlier? He shut off his phone.
You know what you get with me by now?
It's a good
At least
phone.
I'm consistent.
It just dies in 4 hours.
Oxygen.
Giving a poke here on this high ground. I think Lee would really much rather delve deeper and put some pressure on Lip, but guess who's there? Sparkle. Keeping track of him. The Tracer's a little low, and that's a fantastic bio name.
I like this audio because you just hear the casters echoing behind you. Like, I can't hear what they're saying, I just hear the echoes.
Yeah, we just hear the echo.
And Gooshway, it's an easy follow-up. Yeah, you're going to have to back up here if you're South Korea. And beautiful dive here as Gooshway goes in there.
That has a 2-man advantage.
Finish off fielder. Again, more
3, I can count. Korea being 1 map up, my prediction of China winning the whole thing might immediately fall apart. Can I decide who wins by predicting who I want to lose?
And it's really not, I mean, we really didn't get anything from Lip there in that first
I should have cheered for China.
It's the team from China.
If I cheered for China, I think USA would have won.
With relative ease and no, look, that could be one thing that if you're the team from China, you realize, like, hey, maybe the weak link here to, like, put pressure on is Lip, right? Maybe you feel like you can take advantage.
Did they add that?
South Korea would like to be the instigators here if possible, but they do need to allow the team from China to dictate the pace to a degree.
I think China will win. They're, like, Monk alone, he's insane.
The strings from the back lines, and he allows Gooshway to be extracted after the Winston got swept inside that room. Nano opportunity for both teams, potentially for the Winstons here. Lee already though with a duplicate. Looking for Chio, sticky bombs though connecting with Lee, but he's going to have to do a duplicate to stay alive. The damage he's taking is unreal. He's able to stabilize here as he drops to the low ground, and Sparkle can't do a darn thing about it. Mana boost is off the table, and Sparkle never had a chance to go for a duplicate either. Now Lee assumes a high ground.
Saudi Arabia wins.
Lip, whatever you can do, I can do
That's
better.
probably what's going to end up happening. But like,
You know what's interesting here?
I think Korea's played
really
some of the
a great
Bastion
like
right?
Tracer map necessarily,
played
right?
some of the Bastion comps?
The verticality, a lot of like verticality, and Tracer is usually the answer to a lot of
they
like
definitely
strong
prefer to play the dive.
echo-based compositions, right? So
yeah,
leave it almost like gapped really in terms of like ultimate charge, Sparkle.
Yeah, I was saying it's like USA would like win a fight kind of, then Leave would get a 4K out of nowhere. Another midair sleep. I'm telling you, Monk.
Which monastery is he going to? Sign me up. Shy there with the bio. Really
he has a sixth sense.
Lexer with a rally in play now, and Gooshway wants to dive a little bit deeper.
He's like a NyQuil dispenser.
Disrupt the shot though, making it hard for South Korea to emerge from the bunker, but they'll go anyway. Shy finally brought down. Lip in that overclock here, but Lexer keeps that shield tight. And Gooshway goes low. Lip really wants to put this pressure on that backline, but Lee is going to prevent him from commanding the high ground. Eventually, eyes turn towards the Echo here. Lee's taking a ton of damage. The healing was incredible to kick him up.
Oh my God,
Monk with the counter pick. While he's being dove,
for the hubris that he just displayed. The Team South Korea need to be careful not to overextend into this. Monk has had himself a massive.
You know, Winston will dive me. I'll just keep healing like I'm dead soon. I don't even fight back.
Why don't you guys do that?
Like, you know, when we talk about the
you guys do that?
Maybe there's
I wish we could see cloggers. We do not have BTTV.
We have cloggers right here.
We have a real life clogger.
This is the first
We got the
stop we've
3D.
seen all map.
We got 3D
by South
cloggers.
Korea. It comes in a pivotal moment too. If they can stabilize here, they'll be laughing, but Sparkle, ooh, the nano's not enough. The focusing beam from Lee does its job. Now Fearless the next target. Big sticky bomb connect, but Fearless is healthy enough.
It's so nice seeing like an Echo duplicate someone and just also pop off as a different character.
Korea is playing insane though.
No, man.
Like this is the best.
He would have probably lived all on
Korea might actually hold this on ult charge alone, unless Leave.
Primal and
does what he
rally here
does.
for South Korea. We're already at 1:30 on the clock.
Korea has rally online right now. Unless he dies, he is anti.
May agree. Leave on Ana, pretty frustrating to deal with, but Fearless has a primal. Oh, goodness. Potential for environmental
Immediately woken, though. And there's
man.
Zone's
on the
off.
edge.
Rare footage, primal killing.
Gooshway doesn't really have a whole lot to do.
And Leave already committed duplications. That's -1 all from China. Korea is looking very good.
Team from China, they're losing momentum rapidly.
Well,
you hope it's a reset for a second there. It looked like Fearless wanted to commit, maybe go on in.
7 years straight.
They'll burn a little bit more clock. I mean, The team from China took this first checkpoint so fast.
Who woke the monkey?
Pushed it to here,
Me.
and then it's been like
I always
3
shoot
minutes
sleeping
plus
people.
of stall now.
They're easy to hit.
Sparkle goes over the top here.
What?
Flank play, using
You gotta
cooldown,
shoot sleeping
duplicate,
people.
Sojourn, disrupt
Wake
the
them up,
shot.
they're easy to hit.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough.
You want to have
Don't-
those ones
don't
back, I
let
said.
them sleep.
Where are you going, sir? Well, Fearless is also behind them, so let's pretend that was all planned. Jushma's low, very low. Bio connected on him there, but Liv now with the overclock. A real opportunity to make his mark. How does Sparkle find that? He fails the Sojourn jump, but he comes out of duplicate and has his cooldowns to unload. How does it get out of here? Slide away, there's a mega health pack, and Gooshway knows he cannot pursue any further. The card is awful close, but Chio pops a rally. Sparkle not ready for that, apparently. Shai has the high ground here.
That was cool.
The rally is going to allow Fearless to get back into the fight as well. Much slow, he got hit by the Bionet, but he sends one over at Fearless. Shai again, getting a lot of room to breathe here. Fearless gets slipped by
dominated.
This is it, the team from China are going to have this checkpoint now. Shai secures it. And there's more ground to tread on Parizo. That Fearless would have been the one to contest, but Monk, although
Kinda
right
has
now
slightly
just
better
a little
ult
bit over a
charge
minute
going into this.
for
It's
the
not
team from
much.
China to complete the map. Bit of a trough in ultimate economy here, especially for South Korea.
Shit. Just realized.
It's just a duplicate though, so not a huge deal, right? Leave will go for it though. Dupes a brig. Looking for Sparkle, it's a whip shot at his beehive, but Sparkle already found his intended target. Knocks him back in towards Shai. Shai finds Filter across the map though, no honor for the South Korean team.
Rally.
Sparkle's not going to get away. Rally comes out as well.
Kills with the bash.
Now back in Echo form, it's just Chio. Fielder just came off respawn.
Well, we
a
got
defensive
stunned.
bionic grenade for Fearless to keep
It
him
stuns.
up, and it looks like the team from China want to wait for a beat. Yeah, you're going to have an echo here for Leave, and that's what you want to go with. Leave looking for Chio. Fielder going to be grouped up. There's the sleep.
Oh my
Leave
god,
is
and
gonna be put
then
down, especially
anti-ed
with the bionic that
deleted.
connects. Fearless is sleeping, but is contesting the card as he does. So you're getting
like 20
value
seconds
still.
before I try to, like,
And now,
stop
I mean,
this
look at
that
how the
wait.
ultimate economy is just
Take your
completely flipped on its head. 4 ultimates here for
Pop
South
rally.
Korea.
Oh my god, the stun!
Interesting moment there. Sparkle dives
Big
in,
anti,
gets
but Rally's
punished for
keeping
it.
through it.
Chio, the rally. This is
Rally's
such a big
stun
ability
bash
right now.
just to
Liv's
lead
going to be
it
hit with a
smart.
bionic grenade, and Chio slept. The rally is still ticking. Liv eventually gets brought down, and Fearless had the primal rage. A lot of damage as a result of that. But Lancer is still here. Fearless hit with another
Holy
bio.
shit.
China has moment.
Shai goes crazy.
Not going to do much unless he has 5 sleep stars.
Wait, hello? Wait, hello? Wait, that was such a big stall. Wait, that was such a big stall.
It is.
Wait, they have time now.
Yeah, Winston's coming back on Korea.
He
won't have Primal though.
Wait. No, he has time. Wait, Fearless is back.
Lee now joins the fight as Sombra.
He got Ana.
It's enough to get the kill. But Lee might be in trouble himself. He's able to translocate away just in time of Gooshway. Gooshway's so healthy. Gooshway's so hungry. And Sparkle now can only try and stall. What a turnaround.
Reaper
Back
can
on the
stall.
Reaper, back on the Reaper!
Lucio, this is some stall watch.
This is
stall
some
watch.
classic stall watch!
If Winston gets, he's not gonna get back, but he has Primal.
Wow,
And he could have stalled even further.
Good.
The team from China.
Okay, China refuses to go down quietly.
Oh, that was some Overwatch.
These are the grand finals. What is this?
So Fearless using those leaps there not to fully commit onto any target, but to try and create a staging ground for South Korea to play from, especially Lip. Get Lip set up with a decent sightline because this low ground doesn't suit him. But look at Gooshway's position, right? He wants to like counter dive, right? And as soon as Fearless goes in, yeah, you see Fearless almost trying to bait it, right? Looking back at Gooshway once he dives in. He gets a cooldown out of Shai, the disruptor shot, and they're able to take the bridge for a time, South Korea. Fearless wants to wait here. He really needs Fielder to maintain that line of sight. Oh, they kind of split Monk off. Lip in a bit of danger here, especially if Lee wants to turn around. They find Chio. That's the loose end for South Korea. They leave Chio a little undefended. And now Lee is going to get a nano. Where does he go? Finish the job on Lip first. This defense is indomitable. But wait, hold on. I mean, Fearless has a benefit to the nano.
Converted into a kill. Very,
Dude,
yes.
the Echo copies are literally just turned into a better hero.
What a sleep from Fielder.
It's not even like, oh, like, you literally
slow
just
play
better
for
here
South
every
Korea,
time.
but they're gaining ground rapidly now. Lexer rallying,
AKA coverage.
trying to save the teammate Shy, being pounded by Fearless in that corner. This will force all of the team from China to play off the point around the rally.
He said smile while smiling.
Yeah, they're going to back out a little bit, give up some space, and then probably get aggressive behind this Shy overclock.
Oh,
Sleep on Sparkle, Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Bionade thwarted for Monk. It's going to be a duplicate here of an Ana, but Lead gets knocked out of it instantly now, trying to pressure down with the focus.
Shy has quite a few ults to burn if they really
Shy slides on in here. He needs to find a headshot on Fielder. It's too late. Fearless lands on him, but Gushui already found two. And the team from China, look at them rotating players on and off the point. They're still holding on.
So good.
Yeah, it's a 6-player play for the team from China virtually.
Tracer here for Sparkle, so you see the Tracer's so good against like even Sojourn, but really the Echo, it's just difficult to run here on this
Gotta hit it, gotta hit it, gotta hit it, gotta hit it.
Can't find a great response.
There it is.
Lexer gives up his life to protect Monk, and he'll have to hope that's enough. Lead is so low, forced to play in that side room, but Lip can't hang around. Primal Blade is on the field right now. Gushui trying to protect the rest of his team with that Primal Rage though. And again, the team from China will have another crack at this. Coming out from this room, but they've got only the Nano coming up for Monk.
Yeah, they're looking for the Nano retake.
It's too late. Fearless is able to find Shy straight away.
They're gonna get it.
Gushui might not be able to get that Nano at all here. And South Korea finally prevail on point A.
Yeah, really good defense. So from gives himself like a pretty clean opportunity to potentially hold here on what's a difficult point now on
Just
the
go
Tracer.
Orisa. Maybe not here.
Like this
There's a
like,
lot
I
of
didn't
high
think
ground.
Lip was getting a ton of value on the Sojourn. It didn't seem like, at least on this map.
Lip has to use it.
Yeah,
Lip
well,
goes across the gap. Otherwise, it'll take 4 to 6 business years for him to reach
They
the
may
back
give her
line of the
wings.
team from China. Lee fights Sparkle though. Oh, the 1v1. Oh, he's too good. Gushui, honorable mention there as he comes in to finish off that elimination.
Anything else?
Team from South Korea now headed back towards spawn, and Lip still struggling to find a way to create impacts.
Yeah, I think you just have to wait a little bit for Sparkle to come back. You gotta get some spaces. Lip's gonna try and go on a little bit of a flank here. Maybe put some pressure on the Monk on the high ground.
Like nobody's like pushing up, trying to take an angle.
Primal Rage.
Nobody's trying to like get greedy, looking for picks.
He'll again scale up that positioning, take the high ground, but Sparkle again is down.
Stand there and wait.
Sparkle getting exploited of these last couple of fights.
So good on the Sojourn, just getting these first picks, right? It's something we didn't see from the team in South Korea.
How is Lip supposed to do anything when Lexer is constantly checking this fight route?
An hour ago.
You see Lead checking in now as well, right?
Lead now knows where Lip is.
Oh,
the
it
return
does?
for Gushui, diving back to the rest of his team. Oh my word! Shy gets stuck
the
there on
door's
that
open
high
at,
ground.
like,
Beautiful
10.
work from
So,
it. Finally,
it's like 10:30,
that's
like,
what
people are
South
starting to
Korea
get in,
looking
like,
for now.
Like I can tell
They
you
can
what
go
I'm
up a gear.
looking at in front of me.
Gushui
Like,
and
we're
Lead,
on
they
the
might
outside
pose
of
an
the
issue.
arena.
They can hit the
Like,
back line,
high
constantly
fast.
counter-diving here.
Yeah,
And
it's
a blind
cloudy.
hit
That
from
is
Lead
full.
means
Even out in front of
Fearless
us is getting pretty
is
full now.
afflicted. Lead doesn't mind. He just wants to keep Gushui fighting, keep him ticking over like this. And Gushui has a primal. Can you punish the Echo here after the sleep? No. It's going to be a nano boost now for Lead to keep him alive. And Gio is down to Lex's shield bash.
Brig died as soon as she popped the rallies. I just lost it.
Seconds left. And Fearless
Nano
is
Wisp
on the job.
and Primal got
It's just not
no
looking
value.
good for Korea at all.
That's tough.
What a defensive
That's
display for
really
the team from
tough.
China.
Oh my god, Gushui going
Phil-
all the way. That's the Gushui I remember.
Korea lost rally as well. She popped it and insta-died.
Knocks him all
Yeah,
the way into
Korea's
the
in a tough
middle of
spot.
nowhere.
Bullshit. They're probably going to try to play this
Just how good
extremely
are you,
slow.
South Korea? This is where we find out.
Yeah, I
Early
know.
Bionade on Fearless is also taking a lot of damage. He's going to jump away. Overtime maintained here for South
Overclock at
Korea.
this angle is going
Shy
to be pretty
is ready
dangerous.
to let this overclock glow. Fearless has no choice but to hang on the card.
Like their zone is so far out.
No follow-up though
They
from
literally need to
Sparkle. He's
pick.
playing from a respectful distance, but
There it
Shy,
is.
He wasn't brought up that way.
Oh,
Huge
wait, that's
sleep,
a big
though.
sleep,
Zoning and Sparkle's down already. The overclock's only going to find 1 kill, but they may well be enough, especially with Lead. Chiming
Holy
in with
shit,
the
China
focusing
looks so
beam.
good on this
Gio
map.
desperately forced to back away.
Korea looked really, really strong last map, but man, does China responded.
In the back line.
Man, has China responded.
The actual grand finals. Right.
Stops out.
Yeah, did you hear?
So I was watching the whole match. What happened?
Oh yeah, the what's next? Yeah, potentially Orisa might get
Don't get
deleted.
too excited looking at
Right?
South Korea's comp.
Like oddly enough, like it almost seems
there's like a
Lip is
what's
more
next
comfortable.
later?
Yeah.
Like we know Lip
Yeah,
to be
they're
like
gonna
the
announce
best
Orisa's getting
stomper in the
deleted.
world. Like I don't even think that's like really a
What are you gonna
discussion, right?
Retire.
After that, what would you say, right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Is that why the ads have been amped up?
Yeah, exactly.
Get ready.
Gotta get ready for the gotta pump it before 1K.
Yeah, I mean,
I was watching the whole match chat, but Marvel was sitting there, so I was just next to Flats watching that. What a match that was.
No soldiers
Unbelievable.
here.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yo, brother. There's probably a reason you got banned in the Discord, and I'm gonna have to go on a small limb, and I'm gonna say it's probably lack of awareness, because I'm literally sitting in a convention center right now. I don't have time to unban you. And even if I did, it ain't gonna happen. So probably stop
That's what they're gonna do right now. South Korea want to go in. The Sparkle's already down. It's odd not to see teams
dude,
take the fight on the point.
I'm gonna go find my Discord
in the
server.
open.
What?
Perhaps it's better behind closed doors.
Well, look at my spot to be able to help you. Not really. Okay. Wait a minute. China comes out. Wait, that was such a fast fight. I blinked. I missed it.
So like, am I stream fixed? What do you mean?
Trying to like put a ton of
Probably
pressure
the
on
audio
Juice
for
Wade,
us.
Maybe take
But they can
away
hear
that
the
kind
audio.
of
What do we need to
counter-dive
fix?
style of play that
Well,
they're trying
for
to
us
do.
to hear the audio, it's probably just wondering if we got it fixed.
It's a little
You can hear the
telegraphed.
audio anyway.
It also requires you to play well within arm's reach. Excuse me.
Sometimes it gets muffled.
Both are valid.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, I just didn't know
Here's
if I
Must,
missed
safe spot to be.
Yeah.
China's playing well.
On the high ground for a time for those
well.
juicy sight lines.
I didn't think it was actually going to be like China
Sparkle
really looks so good for his
inputting
time.
as soon as
Wow,
he comes out of
maybe
the shadow
they
step
really
here.
came to play. But
What's really interesting about
What's that
this,
three
right,
looking for? A dive target
is we get to
ideally.
see
Fielder playing a loose end here.
the Reaper guy.
Poking down at Gushway with this
Reaper
one.
guy,
And he, you know, and like, here's the thing: if Sparkle's able to come in from the side right now, like 3 to 4 shots, like there could be a huge play right now, and that's what just happened. Sparkle came in from the side, 3 to 4 shots right there.
Yep.
What an unbelievable play!
So.
And the team from China
China
just have to
decided
throw
to use
themselves at it
missiles,
now.
though.
Yeah,
So
this is what you want to see. You know,
And I'm not gonna lie to you,
want to see
am I
if South
crazy?
Korea like
Yep.
let start to
Like
come
China's
alive,
comp is
right?
better?
2 railgun connections there. We
I like
know
their
we
comp
can.
more.
I think we'll be a bit biased because when we play again, when we play
It's
tank
just
against
seeing
on a
it,
brig,
you know,
we
here,
realize
right
that
there,
we will
first,
do nothing.
you know, real fight after the
Granted,
first one where,
this
I
is a
mean,
little bit different
I'm trying to
in
get
World Cup,
89%,
but in
right?
ranked,
This is the
Split with those 2
this is the
shots.
season. The
yeah, like 4.
This is the Overwatch
Control
beta.
The most important
This is the
cooldown
well, this
here
is
back
pretty much
the
like season 4 too, when you had on a brig.
That's what South Korea
OWL was
looking
playing on a
for.
brig for a long
They
time.
want to try to find a way to force
This
it
is
out.
literally like the
Want to see
Overwatch
Shine
World Cup,
reposition before
Overwatch
going in.
League Finals.
Here they go, Katsuna
Pre
Rush going to send
Overwatch
him in. They
2
see
release.
Monk
Yeah, yeah.
making better of it. It's going to be Lim going down first in this fight, though not ideal. Shy now, Nano and Overclock.
They flip.
More like overkill. Team for trying to get the point midway through the fight, and so Sparkle. Well, this is awkward.
These are such good
There goes
matchups.
Fielder, another rail hit from Shy. Mixed the
I do want to
consistent
point
of the
out,
soldier in
like,
this series.
and we're seeing it a
Maybe
lot
first
in
flashpoint.
these matches where these teams commit so many ults.
Yeah, then they do
And I
a
still think, like, in
tremendous
6
job
months'
of
time,
keeping
you'll see
Shy
that
alive, right?
so many people like
Because,
start to
like you
realize, okay, we
mentioned,
gotta
South
stop
Korea, they
doing
want
that.
us
It's because
to
it's
do a
just the game mode's so
tremendous
new.
job keeping Shy
So like you don't know the
standing,
timings
and
as
that's
well.
what decides a lot of these
Yeah.
fights.
Because we just saw 3
What is the
L2s,
plan
right?
for South
But,
Korea now? No
I
comp
don't know,
changes.
it's-
It was hovered
4
briefly.
ultis on China though.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
stable
Well,
with
which is
Lucy
fine.
and
I mean,
Kiriko.
the argument
They
could be
win.
they
Yeah,
trade
no,
off
overclock,
that, right?
Yeah.
But like, I want to see where Reaper Up will
No
get
support
value
ults on
here.
both sides. You have an overclock, you'll have a death blossom.
Is this
here,
the final?
so
This is the
the death blossom,
semi-final
maybe if
first
you're, like, a bit
match.
sneaky,
Yeah,
you
it's
get
a
a
semifinal
kill with
first
it,
match,
but
but honestly, like
I
in
think
a lot of
you're really
ways,
looking at
this
Lit
Yeah.
to land some
this
shots
is a
with
lot of
his
people's
overclock.
final
Fielder
match.
has to know that he's in a dangerous spot here.
A
Shy
lot of people
looking for
think
that
this is
head.
going to be the hardest one.
Both Winston's in, get that overclock from Lip. He's going to
Like
find
these
something
both
here.
these teams are
Gooseway.
so storied.
Oh,
I've seen this before. I've seen this before. That's coast to coast.
still impressive though.
Man, dude.
Limbo will be waiting at the edge.
That's still
Gosh, he
impressive.
almost got out.
I know. Like that, I still love that. That's impressive.
Yeah, sure.
He says, is it worth over ulting to secure the point?
Yeah.
It's all situational, right? I don't think that's going to be something I answer as a
now for
default,
Gooseway.
right?
The Golden
Win more
Guardian.
points and more objectives than the enemy, you win the game no matter what. Right?
How have
So
this
like,
conversation now?
Thank you, Flex.
that's like that. No, that exactly. So like, it sounds so stupid, but if you use 5 ults to win a point, and like you need that point to win, that's gonna be enough. Of course, you don't know that on the first one though, right? Like on the first point, you don't know. Oh, was that 4 ults useful?
I
That's
think-
gonna be hindsight.
I think if it's like 82% and like you're over ulting at 82%, and like you have plenty of points left, I say save it. Because if you overcommit a team fight at that point anyway, what ends up happening is the other team gets there first, and you're constantly trying to like retake rather than be one of the people you know, like you can't make the play.
I don't know if 82. I honestly
Not much you can do about that one. Katsuna Rush here might
Oh,
secure
I
this
think like
point, but Fielder
82%, like you don't want to. Like if you don't think you can win the fight, you can go in and like dry fight it if you really want to. But like, kind of see what China just did right there. They're like, they kind of go in, they dry fight it, maybe force it on ultimate or build a couple ults, right? Because now they keep their ult pool. Look at their ult pool. Also, they've switched off to Doom now.
I mean,
and now they end up with a consumer
yes.
sound barrier here going into the
thing
next
I would say though
We're gonna have a
is just
fight
like it depends
potentially
on
off the point. Looked like
if
it
the
may
last
be the case,
fight You know, like if you win this fight, do you get the point?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's 82% though, and you don't have any percentage, I just don't think it's worth. It's just not. I mean, obviously, if it's 2-2, you better be able to that. But
the team for China is split in half.
no, if it's 1-0, 1-1.
The sound barrier comes in. An opportunity identified for
Ooh, they're doing full support out there.
Nano break.
Oh, that's not even
bash. Instantly dead.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Another one dead. Boom. Oh, trying to primal the break. Boom. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck with that one,
Wait
buddy.
a second.
Wait. Rare for bonk. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, dude, I've been there way too many times. Way too many times.
Yeah, good luck on that
number one Winston in the world arguably gets fucking smoked by a bash and a whip shot. Unlucky.
Well, that was trying to go for the supports. We know that's not.
Yeah, Anna was dead, so you can't even say like, oh, the other support was helping. Yeah. No, she wasn't. It was literally just a brick.
Well, the thing is, the best part about brick too is you accidentally heal your teammates.
Yeah,
when you proc fire.
You literally just go bonk, and everyone's getting healed. Yeah, oh man. Meanwhile, he has to go punch, and then time the jump to get the landing slam combo, because otherwise if you don't do it at the same time, they get boosted away and you only get 45 damage instead of the 50-45 combo. There's a lot of mechanical skill in Primal. That's why like the best players are so much better than like the average.
Yeah, I mean I try. Like I mean whenever I get like 3-4 limbs per map.
You gotta
I get environmental limbs on maps that don't even have environmental limbs as Winston. It's just it's really no big deal. I've been working on, you know, I'm not here to talk about my Winston.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the compliments on that.
Yeah, of course, I got you.
All right, 90% and counting here for the team from China. This is a brutal break point on Suravasa.
I think that Freeze is probably going to use like ult in here, try to take this. Unless China really wants to fight for it.
Disrupt the shot to slow them down here. Sparkle God does
I should know they have enough ult. They're probably gonna.
Just that. Chio's in trouble.
They're probably gonna use
ult. It seems like it's go time though, right? Gushue, he's gonna have the meteor strike, give the duplicate.
They somehow don't use ult.
The team from China, they have all this defensive utility, but they're not using it defensively. Meteor strike from Gushue. In he goes. The remains of South Korea. Another flashpoint for the team from China.
Yeah, you just copy a better hero. Just copy a better hero.
They put themselves
AKA sports.
The reason why the Ana plays so good for Echo is because you can throw the Ana grenade before they can even react.
Yep.
So you just purple the whole team, and at the very least, even if they just immediately get you out of your ultimate, they're all purple. Or you survive it, and then you nano your teammate.
Yep. Survive it, sleep somebody, just anti them, heal someone really quick, and then nano your teammate. And you know what the crazy thing is? Look at that. They used 2 ults, and one of them was Doom ult.
Yeah, and now they have both Ana and Brig ult.
Yep, and Sojourn ult.
I think at this point, South Korea has to just aggress with this Winston nano play as ASAP. Because China's going to have look at their ults. They can rotate these ults around for a while.
For South Korea to get rid of Gushue, right? With the power block,
I mean, maybe they nano the Sojourn, but like I feel like it's going to Winston, right? Because if they had an Echo, then I think they would nano the Echo. But they don't have an Echo.
Nano, Sojourn, Railgun.
Oh,
nothing.
Taken to the
God
skies,
damn,
shy with
dude.
an overclock, but he isn't punished for it.
The widescreen break shield ate all of it.
The point to start with, and Shy keeps that rail well and truly charged.
Believe it or not, though, I feel like even though they don't have the point, that was a good fight for South Korea because they got all their ults out.
Yeah.
So like now they've evened the ult score. So look, they just got to pick. If they can just win this team fight, then South Korea might build a little bit of an ult advantage, and they get it at a good percentage. They're gonna win this fight.
They take down the Brig, and now the team from China throw themselves at it for respawn.
And now look at,
I got a lot of percentage out of that though. That is good for them.
Yep, but I'm looking at the ult rotation now, and it looks like if South Korea can do this right, Fearless can get Winston ult again, and then give ult charge to China. They're gonna Winston ult.
Does South Korea?
Actually, no, we've seen some good
also ends up popping.
I mean, these are literally arguments.
So once you get all those 3 percent, you kind of like back.
I don't even know if we have an argument.
South Korea in the end, they get that pick on the Gushue to kick things
off.
off.
Great players.
Over to the Winston now.
Yeah.
It's about even on this potential.
Yeah, they're all great.
There's a couple other that I think of, but these are probably the 2 best.
Yeah, no, I mean like it's fine. I get it. Thank you so much.
Monk's a viable target. It's dropped in the middle of them and all.
I know you didn't want to name my name on that one. I get it.
Yeah, of course.
Getting a lot of work done.
Copy a better hero.
down.
Fearless is going to get a nano boost
Better hero
now.
copy.
Lex is off towards the side, but no one from South Korea.
Nano Winston again.
Oh,
he doesn't get his nano though, unlucky.
No Sojourn now, but a big Bionade to follow up on its fielder being picked off. Just Brig for healing for
Winston
South
out here.
Korea.
I think they're committed to this.
Yeah, they got the unaffected.
They're Winston ultimate. They have to. Yeah. They have to because like it's 4v3. Yeah. See, they nanoed the Winston there, but then the supports are alive.
Yeah, well, not even the supports. The Brig was alive. Nano was dead. That is the Winston experience right there. Nano Winston versus a Brig with a Sojourn. Yeah, you're dead.
Where'd this point go? Oh, this is such a great point because look at both teams. They both got like the. It wasn't like one of those like one advantage spawns.
Korea's got a slight advantage because they're already on.
Yeah, but a lot of teams like take the high ground.
Yeah, you're right.
Around. They're gonna try and set up their. Actually, no, they're gonna go main with it. They're doing the split. They're doing the split. No, but look at the sports. Yeah. The sports are main, and they're going to off-angle up top. So what's probably going to happen is Winston will try to take away that high ground because there's no way to get the honor break.
Yeah.
So.
Chio going to go for the rally here as Goose might be posing a problem in this primal rage.
Overclock as well.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know who's winning this fight yet.
Oh,
well, that helps.
Finds the finish. Lex are very, very low on him with the Bionade, but he's able to bide his time. The fact that South Korea can't chase that Brig kill down is going to come back to haunt them.
If South Korea can force out, okay. Here's the good news.
I think Field's got an inside right there.
Yeah. The ults are getting even, but like they need to get back quick and get that Brig ult popped ASAP.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if the longer they wait, unless they get a pick from Lip, of course, which Lip is very capable of that,
right.
They're going to lose the ult advantage, and that's so important on this map. Also, do you think it's 2-2 right now in the last team fight of this?
Yeah, no shit.
What a series!
This is an insane series.
Yep.
We're not even close to done.
Nope.
40%, but there's Lip! What a pick! Shy gets taken down. It's a charged railgun headshot. You cannot ask for much more than that from Lip, and we have been. Now the rally links. Monk has a nano on board. We'll hold it. It's Gooshway's not under any pressure right now, and South Korea needs to turn that pick into a team fight win. They've got to go here.
Nano Winston now?
Gets a nano just in time. Great timing there from Monk to keep him up.
But they nanoed first. China nanoed first, so it's like Fearless has to.
He can't get Primal in
time.
time.
Yeah, I think Nano Winston and Tracer together and they killed her.
I don't think Korea can get back. It's a good push. I mean, they can maybe. No. Fearless is going to ult from spawn, but it's not going to be close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit. China came to play.
Yeah, I mean, it came down to like the last point. It's such a good game.
No, I know, but that first round, Korea looked so good. Second game, China looked amazing. That game, that was Korea's map pick.
Oh, that was just...
That was Korea's map pick, and it went that far.
You know, it's interesting, though, because I feel like in Flashpoint right now, the map pick isn't as strong as if, like, you're...
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, it feels like it's just not going to be as strong as if you were going into something else, do you know what I mean?
Right.
Because you only have 2 maps, and, like, I think, like, every team is still figuring that out. So next map is going to be... Oh, it's also push, so this will be interesting. Oh, is it break time for them? I see him in the front row over there giggling. Drinking his, was it like a ginger ale?
I
don't know, I can't. What is that? Is that a Sprite? Is it like a small Sprite bottle?
I don't know.
Marlboro, what is that? He's on a 40-second delay, so give him a second.
Yeah.
A mirror matchup here.
40 seconds is generous.
Winston-based compositions, Tracer, Sojourn on both sides.
And let's not forget, this is match point for the team from China. South Korea want to take this one all the way to 5 games.
He might not be able to hear us. He might not have.
That would make a lot of sense. Or it just.
I see that he doesn't have the headphone jack plugged in.
That's true. He's definitely not going to be able to hear anything with those speakers on that. It's got to be like a small Sprite.
Yeah, so
it's got to be. It probably is.
$20 for that. Is that a Sprite? What's your drink?
What is that?
We'll be checking each other on those flanking angles quite frequently. Bionade attempted there from Monk.
No, the drink.
Doesn't hit anybody.
Gooshway nothing to really follow up on here, so once the disruptor shot comes down to cover his
retreat, it's a Mexican Sprite.
So it has like the real sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably good.
Back and forth.
Sorry, we were.
It's like me with ice cream flavors.
You should see it. The model was interesting.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No, I'm vibing. What do you mean?
Like a minute and 15's passed and nobody's died.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, we were really interested in
what happened. Pulse bomb?
Because I didn't have a spoon and I really wanted it. I was in China.
Reminds me of old Overwatch.
It was a move.
I like this though. It's kind of what you do here though. You just wait and wait and wait for something to happen.
Yep.
Well, not ranked. In ranked, someone's going in and feeding. It's probably me. But like, it's a smart play. You just kind of play map control, wait for a pick. Great job. Great start by Korea.
China's coming up on ults too as well though, so it's not like an ult advantage, but they do have position advantage.
I told you about this.
Get me wild on a half a bottle of Dr. Pepper. I haven't been able to find any yet. I'll have to get one later. Get
vending
wild.
machine on your
Lee
thing
from the
didn't
high
have?
ground has a pulse bomb here.
Dude, I wasn't going to use that
Both
vending
sides pretty
machine. The one we have to hit the button 40 times just to have a chance to get something works.
The one on my floor had I sat there for 3 minutes with my card processing. And so I said, and I took it out, and I sat there for a minute waiting for it to cancel. It wouldn't cancel. I started walking away. I got to my room, and I hear down the hall the AI scream, "Transaction canceled." I was like, all right, well, thank God, I guess.
Yeah. You would have got a $200 charge from getting Dr. Pepper's and Coke. Oh, wow, it's an open soda machine.
Yeah, open soda machine.
Open the machine.
Give it over to Lit.
Great start, though, for South Korea here. And they haven't really had to overcommit too many ults. But China does have on a Brig ult, which they can get both.
Here comes all the ults, actually.
Yeah, but look at the immediate pick onto the Tracer.
Yep.
Now they have to just stay alive. If South Korea can just back up slightly and stay alive here and then go back in, they're going to be able to win this.
They've actually managed to flip the map off.
Good
railgun.
Positive note, though, for South Korea here, they got all of China's ults out when there was a bit of an ult advantage there for China. So it's a bit even now, but it's better than being down on those team fights. This next one will be one of those even fights again.
On an edge, right, as he's into the backline.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, really weak, had to use the Primal to live.
Take it,
Nothing
though,
else
so,
to
like,
use there.
Yeah, but now, like, the retake won't be ults. Like, they can't just go and, like, nano somebody in there.
Bridge control here for the team from China. You've got to get this back.
And Sparkle's about to have a pulse bomb, and
Sparkle is right in
whenever I pulse bomb, I kill the team. The other team.
Oh, there it is again, Limp.
I gave him a free kill.
The DPS of South Korea have come alive, and what a time to do it. Now Fearless dives in the back line. Gushway's going to have to return, but he gets actually blocked on the way through. Again, a body block, apparently.
This should get them the checkpoint.
Another convincing fight win for South Korea.
This is going to get them the checkpoint. Also, I always mention this because it's still a thing in push, even though when you get the checkpoint, the reason why you spawn immediately is because they give you an immediate spawn on the other team. So if you're the team that doesn't get the checkpoint, the first time it hits that right there, you see that? You'll spawn immediately.
Yeah.
That's why that happens sometimes. It's not like a bug or a glitch. That's why that happens.
If there is a South Korea win,
Only once, though. Only the first time it hits the checkpoint. After that,
some headshots at the start of fights.
what? I still think it's just like, it's like the same thing of, you know, when you have people speed boosting the cart stuff.
Gushway again will just posture for now, but have to return to the backline. There's an opening here, especially with the Bionade on Shine. Sparkle wants to chase.
Oh my God. Say DMC fucking vulgar school.
Wait, can I make that a custom mode where you can speed boost the cart?
Now we'll push in.
Probably not, but maybe.
Find the lead.
Cactus.
Yeah, the team from
Is that a thing?
Not been able to
Poor guy's getting a job in real time.
They want to continue to fight.
This is a winnable fight. Gushway, backhands Phil.
No, it's not. This is no.
Healers available. Lips in trouble. He needs to hit these headshots to the pole. My word! The Primal Blade. Sharp.
Nice job here. It's like, this is a good enough fight for, like, China's going to win that, but then, like, South Korea will be able to engage them before, like, 2 meters after they start moving it again.
Yep.
They might not even get it past 2
They're going
meters.
to have to win, like, two or three more in a row.
Yeah, they don't even get to that point.
Yeah, because they have good spawn. High ground.
By the way, look at South Korea's output. They're gonna overcommit this because they know that if they get this, they're gonna get to like 90 meters. So like for them, like this is where we talk about over ulting. This is the situation where South Korea is okay with just winning with their ults. Yeah. But if they had to, because now this will get them to about 90 meters, which is huge this deep into the game.
Fearless saw that Fielder wasn't
South Korea probably got together during that little break.
Yep.
If we kill Shy,
and now they get it to, I want to say about 90 meters. I mean, maybe a little bit sooner than that because these team fights happen so quickly. But like this late into the game, like these meters are like huge. And it looks like they're gonna go sooner than that. They're gonna nano as soon as they can on the Winston, or maybe even Shy. They might nano Shy.
Esperanza, right? Receiving the benefits of that with the overclock, letting him go in, make a play.
So 87.
Good to see Liv set up for success a little bit more now, getting greater investment from the rest of South Korea. And he's returning that.
China's going to be in a rough spot if they lose this team fight.
Okay, Sleep doesn't quite hit. Fearless doesn't want to hang around. They've lost Sparkle in the backline. Finally, Shy gets
really good disengage by South Korea, but like it still might not be enough. Fearless does get a pick on the Ana, but I think with the Brig going down, they're just going to reset this.
That exposes him to lead. Who might be a little irate at this point.
Still a really good play.
Shy actually got hit with a Primal. He got hit with a fist.
Because like China's like 2 team fights away from even getting the checkpoint at this point.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You've given up even more progress here.
Has
the team from China.
Unless like you're close to it and then you win like one really good fight and then 1.5 fights and you might just get it. But they're not in that spot.
And as you can see, South Korea is not allowing them to just get even past 16 meters. It's been stuck at that for a while now.
Yeah, they'll just sit up here all day long. They don't have to fight them. Like,
Not yet.
So may as well add another fight
they
on
have
to the
to.
team from China from
They're
here on
the
out.
defender on this.
In terms of what they need to do.
And if you look what Sparkle's doing, Sparkle can play right there and keep blocking the bot. So it's on China to go make a play here if they want. And that's exactly what's happening. And they are making a play. But like this is also kind of playing into what South Korea is okay with.
Yeah.
Obviously they use Brig out there because there's a chance you survive that. But like they kept everybody up except one. So they can still technically dive this and just win this if they want.
They're got a big anti actually.
Yep.
Hopefully they pop rally.
But look at this is great for South Korea right now. It's also great for China winning the team fight. So it's like.
I think this is much better for China.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think this is one of those. I talk about it sometimes. Sometimes there's team fights where both teams are okay with it.
I don't know if they're okay with that one though, because now they're just gonna get the cap.
Yeah, but Korea like gets ults out.
Yeah, but they don't have ults. They have
team from China now.
Sojourner.
And they have
used
Winston.
ults.
Yeah, they have Winston too.
Boy, if anything, China has an ult advantage.
China has 2 ults and Korea's about to have 3.
That gets eaten up pretty
quickly. Yeah, I mean, about to have 3, yeah, but like,
two fights.
I think that's still,
If you're
it's not
South
like
Korea, you take a fight.
No,
I'm
not saying they're high-fiving.
Yeah.
They're not going, yeah, let's go. I'm just saying.
What a pulse! Fielder's very low and now needs to be topped up by Fielder. They'll get him back into the fight though. It's going to be another 10 meters gained there by the team from China.
You're okay with this if you're South Korea? Like just playing inside of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
choke? There's no
It's-
reason for you to kind of push the other side.
Uh-oh, on a nose though.
So good!
Oh,
Sparkle there just has to air
it
drop
looked
that
cool.
one, and it's no good elsewhere.
Yeah, you kind of just had to go for it though.
But Lip got leave during that.
Missile stop the team
Yep.
from China in their tracks. The question is, can South Korea now?
You know what was super nifty? That 50 gift
Like the
we
team
just
from
got.
China, they want to back
Wait, what
out.
the fuck?
Probably play for the bridge
Yo,
area.
gamer friend, thanks for the 50 gifties.
China might
Yo,
have enough
hello.
progress
Yo,
to make
thanks
it
so
a
much, man.
one-fight
That's
game.
nifty.
They can get the bot control.
Thank you, Chad. We gotta get some issues, so thank you, safe from the apocalypse.
Force back, shy.
Thank you so
Little
much.
late
I don't have
to
alerts on
get
or anything right now, so
Pursue
I'm
it.
Oh, Lip with the huge
You
pick.
said something, I might have missed it too as well. Thank you so much, gamer friend.
This
I
bot
appreciate the big gifties. You're
is
crazy.
headed right back towards the center of the map.
We'll see. I mean, South Korea, it looks like they're now going to push the pace.
They didn't want to take any risks at first, but that pick from Lip really gives them an opportunity now to
Korea
start
has
to
Nano
dig
coming
their
out.
heels in.
This is actually now even in ults. This is
Lip
just
falls
like a
back,
good
Chio's
team
gonna be there
fight.
with the whip shot. Gonna be half a Gushway to find this kill. There'll be repair packs and
This is so
all
close.
the rest.
This is the aggressive play by Korea. They're the ones. Both Winstons are engaging right now.
It's the sleeve.
Lip gets the pick. They nanoed. Oh! Are we going to a 5th map?
And Lip now with 2 on the trot.
We're going to a 5th map. What a series. What a series.
Much better there. Much better.
This has just been great Overwatch. This is why every caster was saying 3-2, and they couldn't agree on who.
You know, we had discussed the damage.
Now China gets to pick last map though, which is pretty big because it's escort.
All right, here we go. Map 5.
It's the decider map in our first semi-final.
Route
between from China
66.
and South Korea.
Why
Only
they
one
went
of
for the
these will
spawn
get to
hole?
advance for a shot at the goal.
Would you want to be on offense or defense
It's
here?
dive
They're
comp.
not going that hard for it though.
Yeah, it's just
Personally, I would feel more
sometimes these extra
comfortable
like
getting to try
10,
and set a
15
target.
seconds are such a huge difference in these
I
games.
think you want to be the team
That like
kind
they
of,
have a strategy they
sets
want, build a
the
little bit of all
goal,
charge.
right?
Like it's
you know, put the pressure
it's
on the
harder
other
to
team
like
going
just
into
sit here and do
Especially if my
nothing.
opponents have some sense of momentum.
Nice shot.
China did not see that one
Certainly
coming.
didn't do nothing. Yeah.
It's like Lip and Shy.
It's hard to hear Flats turn his mic up. I think it's more Flats' location of his mic.
It's literally like I can't. I'll like be out. Like, I'll start eating it.
No,
Okay?
that sounds good though for mine.
Oh, so yeah, but like mine's in my mouth now.
That's fine. That sounds good.
Yours is like far away.
Yeah, but I'm just loud.
Yeah, well, no Inspire procs.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, you want to become one with my face? All right, sounds good, chat. Here, there. Okay, you guys are in my mouth now. Good luck. Enjoy some ads too.
Yep. Oh, that's Max. Yeah,
It's already
yeah,
maxed out.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yep. No, never mind.
All right, back in my mouth.
Yep.
All right, there we go. We're back in. Oh yeah, yum yum. Huge pulse.
I know. What a play by Sparkle.
Yeah.
Lexi here stuck in the doorway, but
That's the thing.
3K.
Ever try to like figure out tech with like your sound with chat? You'll turn. Someone will be like, "It's
yeah.
way too low." You turn it up, like, "Oh, it's way too loud," and then someone's like, "Oh, that's way too low," and you just never find that like that actual.
Yeah. No, I just assume they're all trolling.
A lot of like Sojourn, Widow, it's like a lot about like ego and confidence.
Honestly,
right?
looking at
And,
my
like,
chat, they're
when
all
you-
trolling
you're
half the time
shy,
anyway,
you're
so
just
who knows?
dunking on the Lip
I don't even
constantly,
believe them
throughout
anymore.
the first. You're challenging
I've been
things.
gaslit
you're getting
into,
the nano,
like,
you're sliding in deep. Lip's
oblivion.
playing a little bit scared. Now you see it's like completely turned. Lip, I mean, he is taking every single fight with full confidence.
Not only was he winning the long range,
actually, it looks like
big pick on Shy to start
both comps are pretty much even on L's. I was at a pulse bomb. I mean, it's pulse bomb.
Try and stress him out. Leave hunting for a pulse bomb candidate.
They got 3K off the pulse bomb.
They did. I mean, it's a good ult sometimes. Ooh.
Caught by the whip shot though.
I love their team.
Wants to circumvent Fearless.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
these sleeps have been unreal.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Now forced to play on the back foot as Fearless.
Like those, like you see this and go, oh, that must be an easy sleep. I will show you otherwise when I play on it.
I mean, they can just load up and just hit their own sleep. They'll figure it out really quick.
I mean, watch me play on it. I will miss sleeps right in front of me.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know.
I do the same.
So aggressive.
This is so competitive. One thing I will say about Route 66 is if you can't snowball second point, it gets extremely difficult at times.
Yeah.
Like extremely difficult.
Especially with someone as good as Shy on the Sojourn, like, just constantly don't know if someone's going to lose their head. You guys got to fix your mics. All I can hear are these ads. Oh, okay.
These teams are leaving it all out there.
Everybody used their ults.
Yeah, they did.
Which means they're not going to have any ults because they used them.
That is what that means.
That's what I'm here for. The analysis. It's okay. Don't worry, Flats is here for that too. Yeah, if they get more points on Flashpoint, they win.
Yeah. I mean, hey, is it wrong?
You've got to go after that to some degree.
Is it wrong?
Fearless will be happy enough with the ground gains from Fielder's connection there.
Yeah, you'll move the payload.
I mean, I know how all that stuff works. It's like whenever I like.
Connecting on that.
You ever gone golfing?
On the Monk and
Unfortunately, yeah.
I always win.
How do you win?
Lip has got no interest
I mean, scorecard, I have the highest score every time.
Oh, you have the highest score every time. Okay.
I always win.
Dead taxes and dying to Winston after bio. It's guaranteed.
What do you jump? 6 HP.
That was a really good play.
If he died there, they would have actually had an opening. Oh, never mind. Wow.
This is great gameplay. Like I said, but this is second point. It's so hard to be able to push through second point.
So this is, remember they made the map geometry change here? This is not something you would have had to worry about before.
Yeah, the door. I actually like the doorway change.
I like it too.
I think it was a great change, and I love that they're looking at the maps now and recognizing like the what we call them, like pain points of maps. Gibraltar, I love that change.
Right.
Second point can still be tough, but it's not as tough, and I like that.
Yeah. You can almost not afford to do that at all.
Holy shit, China is making the first
really just the cherry on top. That Chiyo kill is more than enough.
Well, because they know, like, I mean, look at the cart. They're creating multiple team fights. Even if they get rolled right here, they're fine with that because they have a really easy retake.
Primal, right? You can really invest into Fearless and just push these supports out.
Even like now, like I'll be honest, I struggle on second point through 66 when I don't get the snowball. So like I'm not even sitting there going like, oh, you should just do this, but the mic was in my mouth too.
Drop to the low ground here rather. Across the way, Lengsa gets knocked.
Spin. A little spin.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, Shy is just so damn good.
And what's crazy about it is you always hear about how good Leave is, right?
Yep.
But Shy, this tournament, has been so good also.
Yeah.
It's like Leave's unbelievable. Lip's unbelievable. Sparkle's unbelievable. Shy's unbelievable. And just they're going back and forth, like just dominating.
Yep.
Oh, Shy's always been really good. It's just like,
left to play.
Yep.
South Korea barely halfway into the second phase of the map, but that's a pick that might give them an opening here. Bubble has to be dropped in the opening now to protect against the bio.
I recognize it.
Pulse again. South Korea now know a player advantage is here. They've got to go for it. Flip to the high ground, disrupt the shot in the room. It's going to make it hard for the supports to emerge. Bionade though thrown at Fearless. He has to wait this one out. Can he get away in time?
Left has to get some kills.
Doesn't nano him. Nano for
the
step.
Oh, there's two.
Plenty more where that came from now as the team from China again go
that
to the
was
back.
exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance.
Oh, the Brig Ult. This is
Brig
interesting.
Ult rally, but that just means
they
that
also
can't
have
engage.
rally, so they can disengage or like play
they
smart.
have to push card anyway, so they don't even have to go near him yet.
It is a good Brig Ult though. Like they're trying to just wait for their
time
teammates.
for the Ana to get back. Yeah.
It's a good play because Ana has nano.
Yep. This.
I can't predict this one. Because the nano Winston's going to be strong, but the Brig Ult's going to be even stronger.
Getting the nano. Monk got to be healed back up now as Gouche playing.
You know what's bad when a nano Winston's afraid of the brig?
Oh, I'm terrified of the brig on nano Winston. I do not care.
Card on the move now, even with a disruptor shot on it.
So now the problem is Fearless can't leave card. He has to sit there, and they're going to probably try to aggress on the back line. He goes 1 HP.
Oh, the huge pick by Sparkle.
That is massive.
Leave has a pulse bomb though. Yep. I want to. This is going to South Korea. They're gonna get the point.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. This is so good.
Beautiful discipline staying card.
Yep.
No C9s. No C9s here. What was that? That camera cut. That was awesome.
Well, one
see that?
Yeah.
That was good.
One thing you'll always see these matches is that every fight is winnable for either team, and it's ridiculous in that way.
Yeah.
Like it's 3v5, still winnable. And now we're on a third point, which.
They gotta be devastated. They don't have the time to think about it though, Matt. They're going to pick themselves back up and set a new line of scrimmage here.
This is just, they're probably even, I don't want to say.
Yeah.
Because even if, like, South Korea wins this fight right here, they have a retake with the ults that they're using to win this team fight. Like that Korea is, so. Oh, wait, no, we took the card space. Wait a second, this is getting a lot more interesting now.
6 seconds to play. Shy pushes up to the card, wants to get a Limp's face, but Linksa gets there first. And the Sojourn is
still have 30 seconds though.
Yeah. Oh, they're fine on that. Ooh, that was ambitious.
South Korea looking to reset.
It was ambitious. Problem with that is, like, even if you get the Elim with Pulse Bomb there, unless your Winston jumps into 4 of them and, like, gets everybody, like, you're not.
They did have
probably available for China. What do? Do you nano Gouche here?
Yeah, I think the correct play was to
You're
just
going to have the
chill.
rally and the primal. It's actually pretty nice that Fearless saved this primal.
And ranked, we're hitting our buttons left and right, but.
Lit will go for the overclock without the nano.
You notice how, like, normally
Sparkle
like,
by lead, breaks Lee's able to get
we always are the one catch card. You notice these, the tank never
Overtime now, it's Fearless will touch.
Do you ever notice that whenever I play any role, I'm pushing the card?
Yep.
Doesn't matter what role I'm on, I am the card pusher.
Yep.
Ooh,
Holy
flip again.
shit.
Oh no.
The Bash plus Nano, Sojourn, Railgun, Deletion.
Oh, but
Oh, that's. Oh.
Fearless has ult. Can Fearless trade? Fearless has trade in the Ana.
Gets one. Fearless gets one. They get one back. They get
Fielder
one
gets
back
one.
again, though. Fearless is one, though. Fearless is just
That
one.
might be it.
Oh, my God.
What a play.
Damn. Holy. Okay, so this is like kind of super holdable, but it's not a great spot.
So your win condition is established. The team from China look to finish the map, essentially.
Here we go.
A seat at the table in our grand finals.
Gouche hit with a bio early, but not going to be able to follow up any of that. Looks like South Korea does not want to play close. They want to probably play this first corner, give themselves like 2 fights here at this first checkpoint.
What'd you just say?
They give it much faster. Like they didn't try to like hold up there at all. They were like there for a half a second. Just immediately jumped
You know what the interesting part is, though? It's around the same time at the corner. Because during that, I think Sparkle was in the tunnel holding the card for a second, so it didn't look like they were holding, but he was just sitting there.
Sparkle wanders into that one.
I know. But like Lip trades on, so just both traces just fell over.
Yep.
All of the team from China are piling on into
you ain't getting
Yeah, good luck there. Yeah, that's not even happening. Don't even try to go for this. Okay, now you're good. Oh, no, never mind. Sports there.
the other break just walked up.
Yep. Actually, this is good timing now.
The only way you kill their backline
Get your other tank in there.
is if your break walks up with you.
You have your Brig lead in.
Yeah, actually, your break's actually first one in on the
Winston's
dive.
playing behind Brig Shield.
Yeah.
They're
going to have Winston out here, but ooh, that was not.
That's really
But the
bad.
Brig ult, they committed the Brig ult.
They want to win this. They want to hold this.
Yeah, this is gonna be a slight disengage by China until there we go. Until they get Winston out, because
Primal Rage makes things even worse, and that bio nade from Monk, they have been
who gets the pulse bomb on the Ana?
If
If Fielder commits Nano here,
Nanabu's given over to Lip here. He's close to an overclock, and Fearless is back in the fight. South Korea are here to defend.
oh, the Brig ult, they got the Brig ult out. The sleep.
Big stun.
I don't think Fearless ults this.
No, you gotta give it.
But
They're getting the bring out. Oh,
Yeah.
that was good though.
Yes. So this is where I was talking about. If
line of sight.
South Korea can stop this initial first push. Not even necessarily this push right here, like when they're like, okay, they're backing up. If South Korea stops here, you're going to see 2-3 minutes shaved off that clock.
Yeah.
If they don't, then that is where you might just see China go right through second point. I've seen it happen a ton in this tournament, so it's very important that South Korea wins this first team fight if they want to be able to hold here. They can still hold on a second retake, but it's so much more difficult because of like the small doorways.
Nano here for Monk. We've seen it go Guxue's way a couple of times as well.
Shy with overclock though.
Might be the ticket. Liv got nanoed, but didn't use overclock. We didn't have a chance to previously. Here comes Shy, got nanoed.
Wait a second.
Primal's going to keep him up.
What a juggle.
Oh, he saves it. Oh, my God.
Shy returns to the frame.
He actually stalled it.
Oh, my.
That was so smart.
Okay, that was sick. Like, that was like...
That actually just saved... I think that just won them the point. That actually might have just won them the point.
They're going to touch. But see what I mean about how it's a much more difficult retake now? Because they've lost that map control. Like, if South Korea takes this here, like this team fight, then this is going to be like,
having a really good time.
They do have Brig Ult. They can be a Winston on pulse bomb. I think South Korea is going to commit to keeping this, though. I think the cart isn't far enough on there. No? No, they backed up. They have to hold halfway through third for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
4 minutes and 30 on the clock.
But do you see what I mean at that point?
How do you hold this off?
Like, second point just...
This would be a
legendary. If you give that part up.
If South Korea is
Holy shit, is Korea going home?
The team from China in a perfect position to close the series out.
Imagine how, like, epic it would be.
Do you hear the...
Oh, the crowd's loud.
Oh, it's fucking
Oh,
loud.
the crowd is loud.
Holy shit.
I mean,
This place is going to explode.
like I said, in front of us, there's all the seats are filled, and there's people standing behind the people on the seats, and that doesn't include the. We're not even in the. Ruggles gets an immediate pick. This is interesting because imagine this. If they hold this, that would just be unreal.
Yeah.
South Korea buying a bit of time, and they have a rally in the back pocket. 3 minutes 47 to Humming. God, why do I read it out? There's just so much time. He has his pulse now, and he has dropped into that left room, still competing for supremacy with Sparkle.
Oh, no.
Oh,
the stick on the tracer!
Oh, no!
Holy shit!
I mean, oh, no, that was great! It was good. Oh, here goes the Winston out.
Rally comes out here for Chio. But is it a forlorn hope?
That's a break. Break's going down.
Yeah, oh, no, it's over.
Oh, no.
It's actually over.
I think that's it. China wins.
It's actually over.
What a series, though.
Holy shit.
That was unbelievable.
China, holy OP.
And the difference maker of that was just second point? Because both teams are so good, but if you lose second point that quickly.
That slide literally won them the round.
No, it was. That is something they're going to highlight because if it goes off the map there, that's a reset. And now you're back to like 3 minutes on that point. What a game.
Yeah.
And that was the first semifinals.
Yeah, no shit.
The next one's going to be awesome too.
Holy.
And then you got the bronze match, the bronze medal match, and then you got the finals. What a game! I mean, that was just unbelievable. That is just great Overwatch. You love to see that. Like I said, if you and looking around, there was so many people in the crowd during that too. That was. You could hear them there. You could hear them in front of us. It was the energy. This is why I love doing this. Yeah, I would love to be able to do things like this a lot if we ever could, because like, it is such a good time. You can feed off the energy. I can't even imagine it for the players.
That was crazy.
Yep. That was unbelievable.
3-2 final though.
Yep.
Guessed it.